Guys, good afternoon. Today we're gonna see how to automate the Flipkart website for searching the product and printing all the product list into the console. For that, we're gonna use Java and Selenium using the Eclipse IDE. So for going to the Flipkart website, we need to use driver.get method. So gonna use the string driver.get and we'll copy the URL. It directs to the Flipkart, and we need to maximize the screen. So we're gonna use the driver.manage window or maximize method in order to maximize the window of the Chrome here. And next thing, when it reaches the Flipkart, we need to check, like, for typing the product name, we need to inspect the search tag. For that, we're gonna right click and go to the inspect method, and it'll hover on that search bar. So hovering on it, gonna see we have different like class name, type, title, name, and autocomplete. So these are the easy type of locators, like basic type of locators. No need to use any complex ones like XPath and all that. So here I'm gonna use name locator, name equal to Jim. So for that, we're gonna use driver dot find element by dot by name. So gonna have a name too. So gonna use the name. So after that, we're gonna send the type the name. So I wanna search for the iPhone. So I'm gonna search for the iPhone. So here we need to send the name. So for that, we need to click it. Use the send keys method, and here we're gonna type like what we need to find. Okay, I wanna search for iPhone 16, right? Okay, then we need to hit the submit button. For that, uh, we're gonna use the keys class method. Here I'm gonna use the comma, and I will type the keys. So keys class method, keys dot, we gonna have them various methods in the key class method. So we're gonna hit the enter button in order to submit our search. So I will hit the enter button, right? So I'm gonna see what it does, right? So gonna run this script, we'll check what happens, right? Gonna search for iPhone 16, it goes to iPhone 16. So guys want some delay, you can add a delay here. So I'm gonna add a thread.clip, normal Java bit of I think the duration of about I mean 4 seconds, so you guys can see what it does. So here we are gonna get an exception. We need to add the throw exception. We are gonna add a interrupted exception. That's completely fine. And yeah, so it goes to the iPhone 6. So now what we want is that we want to print the names of these iPhones in the console. So all we have the iPhone's name, right, in the list. We're gonna print it. So for that, we're gonna inspect the name of the iPhone. Gonna get like this. Okay. So here when I click, we have a class name and we have the text, the iPhone 16 text, which is unique for every element. So we need to find the parent class, like what is the thing for the parent thing for printing all the things. See, here we have this class name KZT. This prints all the names of the iPhones in the list. Here it's a different class that prints the ratings by zero things. So here it's a, that prints all the specifications. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna see like what it does, what this class does. So we're gonna use this. Let's copy here and you get this here. So I'm gonna see, I'm gonna hit enter. So you can see here you have 1 out of 24. So if I click the next method, it will go to the next. All the names of the iPhone with us with their different colors we're gonna print. See, this is the parent class we're gonna use to print the all the name of the iPhones. So we're gonna copy this I'm gonna use the class name as uh, the thing. So I'm gonna use driver dot find elements. We're gonna find elements. Why? Because we have various iPhones list, right? I'm gonna use various. That's why. So I'm gonna use my class name. So I'm gonna use that class name. This thing, right? And this class name, I'm gonna you know uh, have to use the store it. So we have this find elements method, right? I will store it saying as a phone, right? So phone, this thing variable is web elements for the because we have used this kind of phone, right? Okay. Now for printing in the console, we have stored the class names all in the phone, right? So for printing it, we need to store it in a list. For each loop, we need to iterate because we have a 24 iPhones in that list. For that, we're gonna use for each loop, right? I'm gonna use the for each loop. In for each loop, I'm gonna use the name of the web element as name, right? I'm gonna store all the names of the this thing in this web element. Later, what I gonna do is that I gonna print, right? So I will want to print it in a console, right? I will use this name. I will use the get text method to unorder text center test, right? So for printing it in a console, we need to use system dot println thing here. Searches for iPhone, goes for iPhone 16, right? We have this all the list. You can see, right? See, we have all the iPhones listed here. 24 iPhones listed it in the console. See guys, that's all for today. Thank you. If you have any queries, put it in the comments, right? Thank you guys.